Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know you miss me so well, so feeling nice to meeting you. This is your favorite Delhi French girl, Ayushi, and today we are going to talk about choosing your type. First of all, you need to know that what's your type. Many of us go outside, talk to people, want to make friends, and we are not aware that how we are as a person. So you need to find out how you are as a person, what's your moral and core ethics of your life, what's your compatibility language, what's your love language, right? What's your wavelength when it comes to the life? What's your perspective towards your life? What's your long term goal? What's your short term goal? And especially one thing I have noticed, like where you are coming from. You need to know, right? So if you are coming from a certain background, you have to keep inside your mind because our background, our family, our society shapes us as who we are right now, today. And later on, other things come like we work on ourselves. So you need to know such type of thing to choose people around you. And if you're not aware, like who you are with and what you like, what you dislike, you are basically making partnership, friendship, and you're getting into the relationship because you're not aware. And then something will happen, and you will say that this person, these people, and this group and this organization actually betrayed me and I'm disappointed, right? So we need to focus that what we can do as an individual to work on our life and to secure our peace and help ourselves growing in much better way. I have met a lot many people and felt disappointment until unless I realized that they are not my type. Now I have few people in my life and I'm super happy with them. And when I said that surround yourself by the people who's like you, who's your type, doesn't mean that it needs to be bunch of people. It needs to be one, two good friends or that one or two cousins. The less people, the more happier you are. I'm telling you from my own life experience. First of all, I will like to start from my end. I'm not a people pleaser. That I'm not a people pleaser. I do please people just a little bit, but for the healthy purpose. I never try to fit in any type of a situation. I'm a very outgoing, right? I like to educate myself. I'm coming from a certain family background. I know that I'm coming from the family of academician, and most of my goals and my value that are given from my parents are still stay inside me. Like I cannot lie, right? I'm so much addicted to loyalty and honesty, and I know sometimes it hurts, but it is better for us to swallow that red pill rather than being in delusion that everything that another person is doing or you are doing, you are lying to yourself, and you also let other people lie to you. Also, I love to walk around from a very uncomfortable situation, right? If the situation, people, place are not making me comfortable at the basic level, I would love to walk away. I like to educate myself. I love to invest on myself. I am the person who is the religious follower of love, being a lover. I believe in arts, harmony, and a lot many things. But when I start to find out that I'm interacting with the people who is not at the same vibration and who do not have taste of life like me, somehow it start to clash. Like it is my recent experience when I've been out there for the acting and theater. I met a lot many people and it really disappointed me though when they lie at front of my face and I was there to listen to them and to, you know, noticing them very carefully. And at that time, I was disappointed, but I was not surprised. So I asked myself that why you initiated any friendship and partnership at the first place when you know such person, right? So you need to align your social group with the same value, same ethics, with same like and dislike that you have in your life. If you are a person who like to have fun, be with the people who like to have fun, right? If you are a partying person, be with those people who love to party because You are aligning your vibration to another person's life. And this is how the partnership, relationship, and our social interaction goes on. This is a very traditional thing, by the way, every single time. And it happens in most of cases that we start to ignore our true self to fit into certain situation with a group of people, into certain relationship. I will tell you, if you want to date somebody, date your type. You will be much happier. Whenever I date a person who is not my type, I suffered a lot. I was expecting a lot, who was not at my mental level. It was really hard for me to stay in that relationship and express him on it. The time I dated my type, I was never second guessing anything. I never felt confused. I never felt like that, maybe I can fix this, maybe we can fix this, maybe we can work on this. No, exactly. And we used to talk about things. We still talk about things like 2 hours, 3 hours, and we enjoyed. We never bored, right? So this is the real life experiments cover. Like, just imagine if somebody is not coming from the intellectual background and you are an intellectual girl. You are not a party girl. You are not from Cocktail 2 girl, right? You are not Veronica, basically, right? So if you are coming from the intellectual background, and if you have your man or your guy who cannot talk in that way, what would you do then? I don't understand that. Why you guys are dating such people who is not your type, right? If he is not coming from a good financial background, why you wanna date him? I don't find any reason, because what will happen eventually? You will question him, you will complain him that why you are not buying me the flowers, why you're not giving me those gifts, right? Why you're not showing me those big gestures. Everything happens with money, right? You are 10 on 10, but the person that you are with, they are not. And then later on you will complain that you're not doing this thing for me. No, honey, it's your choice. First of all, this is your choice to be that person. I'm telling you, it is very hard when it comes to choose your type of people, because especially us people, I'm coming from India, most of us are not able to say no, right? Most of us believe that we can change certain things. No, it cannot happen. I would definitely eliminate this idea if somebody can think that one day this thing will better. No, if it's not happening at the day first, it will never happen, right? So date your type, right? Date the person who is ambitious as you. Date a person who is expressive as you. Get to know your love language. How many of the people know their love language? I know my love language, right? I'm a very materialistic, right? So I love to receive gift. I'm a lover. I love to be extremely romantic. Like, this is my love language. I cook when I want to please you. I will not say sorry, but I will cook when I want to please you. So this, I know that this is how I operate from inside and from my head. This is what my heart and this is what my head is thinking, right? And at this point, I don't want to negotiate. Like, if you want this thing, I'm sorry, sir, I cannot do that, because this is how I am. You have to accept me as I am. But before saying to that person that you have to accept me the way I am, you have to think once before getting into that person, starting your life with that person, that does they have the same love language that you want from him or from her, right? When we are not aware, when we are not healed, and healing doesn't mean something that you are going for reiki. Healing means we know our pattern, we know our psychology, from where we are operating, what are our childhood traumas are currently, what's our life struggle is, right? How I can face the problem, what's my attachment style, right? How secure I feel within myself. When you get to know these things and you work on them, then you are healed. And also, tell me one thing, don't you want to grow up in your life? Honestly. When you're not choosing yourself first and you believe that something will change, or maybe you are thinking that, oh my God, I'm this. You know what happens when you don't surround yourself by like minded people or your type of people? They drain your energy, they will distract you from your life goals, right? They will make you feel insecure, they will make you feel ugly. Right? And this is not something that I'm randomly saying. I have seen this thing in people, right? Because you think that maybe I will compromise, maybe I will shift myself from here to there, but are able to do the same thing? Like, why you are self-sabotaging yourself by not choosing yourself and by trying to fit into certain situation? Why are you constantly making bad life decision? I don't understand this. Like, I don't know where this audacity of living like a shit coming from. Pardon my language, by the way. If you want to have audacity in your life, try to have a good audacity going on. Like, go out, go on the solo date, right? Try to meet as many people you want. Try to eliminate them on the basis. There is a checklist in the person life. I do have a checklist for the people I met. Like, I write their name and I try to figure it out. Like, is these points are checked? If they are checked, okay, you are welcome. If they are not, right? If there's a 10 points and there's only 2 point in that person, I will never like to resonate myself with them, because this is how I am, and I know when I will try to be with them I will suffer, and I'm not in this world to suffer. My parents didn't give me birth to suffer with other people, right? It also comes to your profession. Especially in India, there is a toxic corporate culture that people go to the office and they will say that I want this job, I want to do this thing, I want to prove myself. Oh my, like, see the same person who is working on the higher rank, they are doing less than you, but this organization is actually appreciating them. They are working on their annual income. What do we say? Appraisals, right? But they are not listening to you. Do you have problem resigning and walking away? Like, there are tons of company. What I have learned from the people, meeting people over the period of time, that we are super afraid to take risk in our life, right? We always have this problem that what the another person will think. They will think nothing. I'm telling you. Maybe they will bitch about you. Maybe they will gossip about you for 1 hour, 2 hour max, right? But they basically don't think about you. People have their own worries going on. Nobody have time to think about you. You are accountable towards the life to think about yourself, which is you are not doing, which is why you are here listening to my video, because you want to change your life, right? Now you get this feeling that me as a person, you as a person matters, right? And being self centered, being a little bit selfish is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, and it's not. It is super uncomfortable to listen to your mind, right? And especially when people say that I listen to my heart and I go with the flow. I don't believe in going with the flow, to be very honest. Maybe my Titanic will sink if I go with the flow. You never know, right? So you have to be very strategic about yourself, right? And also, there's a famous concept, there's a favorite theory that I follow, which is I discovered that always be on the healthy people diet, right? What does it actually mean? Healthy people diet means the people who makes you feel healthy about yourself, about your life. They are bringing happiness to you. When you are with them, you feel like that there's a growth in your life, that you are actually ascending in this world, that you are progressing in this world. They add much value into your life. The final motto of this entire conversation is that first, get to know yourself. Before choosing the people who's your type, you need to know what's your type, right? Then always choose yourself. Don't care about people, they are thinking nothing about you. And in the end, You are the person which matters a lot. Because if you are happy, right? If you are fulfilled at your own expectation, you will be able to fulfill others people's expectations, right? So I hope that this video helps, and I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you for the next time. Take care.